Guys, if you I already misspoke. This whole thing is chalked. You got this, Jack. You got this, bro. Got this. You were built for this, bro. If you missed episode 1 of this potential series, it was a bit of a disaster. The comments are still at war to this day. It is an ongoing feud. One Piece characters I can beat in a fight. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember a lot of my takes from the first one.
His name's, is it Sengoku? He's the fleet admiral. I don't really know anything about him. I would take his goat hostage and say, if you don't surrender, I kill the goat. And then he surrenders.
But I laid out my strategies for a lot of the characters and people had problems with that.
Editor, put the clip of Jack's scuffed intro in.
You can't command my editor. Since the first video, I have watched a lot more One Piece. It's kind of crazy. The first video, I was at the end of Skypiea when I did it. Now I'm post time skip. We're going to go back and review a couple characters like the Straw Hats. And then we have a bunch of new characters that I hadn't gotten to yet in part 1. Before we get into it though, you guys have a job and I'm always pinning this on chat. We got to name the tiers, bro. S, A, B, C, D. That's boring. Do we get paid for this job? Absolutely not. Are you kidding me, bro?
The real question is, how weaker have you gotten since the last time Jack?
No. I have been hitting the gym even more since part 1. You've got it all twisted, buckaroo. If anything, I've had my time skip. So I'm even stronger now. I'm smarter. I'm faster. All right? Keep up. S is going to be, I crush their skull on sight. I beat them and take their lunch money. 50-50. I lose, but get some solid hits in. And then the very bottom tier, my existence is what? Wiped away. I'm not calling the last one I take back shots. Fine, I take back shots. It doesn't fit, sorry. Here is I'll give you guys a little overview of our lineup here. We have a decent amount of characters to go through. Without further ado, let's hop into this bad boy. Can I say something about Crocodile? Buddy just doesn't care about what anyone says, what anyone does. He does whatever he wants to do. And that kind of gusto gives him a lot of points against me, basically. In part 1, my analysis of Crocodile was pretty controversial because I said I could beat him if I had prep time. I get candles, I get water. It's over. It's done. I think I still win. Next, Blackbeard. I'm gonna be honest, at this point in the show, I don't know a single weakness to Blackbeard. He literally has 2 devil fruits now. Maybe I like hold a pie hostage. I offer him a pie to let me leave. Could I say I lose but get some solid hits in? Like I could offer him a pie to leave me alone, but then I don't win. Actually, that makes sense. I lose but get some solid hits in. Yeah, no, that makes sense, right? Do I have hockey? No, I'm me. I was gonna suck you hard. Okay, 50-50. It's whether or not he decides to accept the pie as a gift. I'm allowed to prep for these fights because I'm literally just a guy. All right, let's do Mihawk and Shanks because apparently this is some rivalry that doesn't even need to be broken down because Shanks dog walks Mihawk. Chat, be honest. Do I beat either of them? No. Yes. Nope. Not in your wildest dreams. No. You barely beat a fish. Okay, you don't have to be mean. What if I get like a really big ship and just run over his no, I'll just cut my ship. Did I say I lose to both of them in the first?
Mihawk would win me over 1,000,000%. Shanks I beat. He lost a limb to a sea creature. Pathetic.
Maybe I strap a bomb to my chest so I would lose but get some solid hits in. All right, whatever. Shut up. Shut up. All right, I'll crush her skull. I don't care. But Jack, she's a child. It's a fight to the death. What's Perona's bear's name? Bro, I mean, he can't even stand up for himself. What's he gonna do against me? Like, what's he actually gonna do? I'll tear him limb from limb. Well, he doesn't have a skull. I can't crush his skull, so I'm taking his lunch money. Kumadori? Well, there's a more important Kuma in town. This was supposed to be a smoother transition, but I don't know where he is. Bartholomew Kuma. Can't I just insult robots? And that, like, doesn't that make him? Oh wait, no, that's from Super. I just say that I love Luffy and I would die for Luffy. It'd technically be like a tie, right? It'd be like a 50-50. Like if I show him that I'm a stand-up guy, a stand-up character, he'll walk away. So I would technically win. Isn't the original Kuma actually technically his like memory was wiped? So like it's not even him. No, come on, guys. Don't be silly. Absalom. Dude, the only bad part about the peak that is Thorbark is Absalom. The whole invisible power is not even that strong. The only strong side of Absalom is like claws and whatnot. I'm gonna be honest. I'm putting him down. I'll throw some sand on him so I can see him. And then I just go to town, start clapping cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Kobe's a little different. I'm gonna base Kobe off of like Marine Ford Kobe. I'm gonna say I lose but get some solid hits in. I might be able to like reason with Kobe and like beg for mercy because I think he's a little bit more empathetic than most, but I don't think there's anything he'd trade in battle like Blackbeard would. The front crawl frog. Somebody better get PETA in here because I'm crushing his skull. He would probably hurt me a little bit. Still Flamingo. Still don't know how powerful he is. I don't really get it, honestly. I'm just gonna play it safe here. Fake Luffy and real Luffy. Oh, real Luffy obliterates me. Fake Luffy is an imposter. He'll get a few hits in, but it isn't going much beyond that. Lucci's pigeon. I think I lose. I don't know if I could kill him. He's just so dapper and he's such a little fella. You know what I mean? Sabo. I mean, dude. You're privileged and you lost to said privilege. Pick a struggle. If I'm scared of anybody in this, surprisingly, it's freaking Al Capone. Dog, he has small people in him, right? That power is crazy. Probably my favorite from the new generation or the worst generation. Bro, I think I can get some solid hits in. I'll crush some of his men because they're so small. Chat, out of ores and little ores, who do I stand a better chance against? I would say ores, right? Because we're assuming that it's like Luffy ores. So like I could troll him. Wait, why are you guys saying neither? Ores is like a 50-50 if I can like troll Luffy. Little ores, I think I just get stepped on, man. The funny thing is about Spandam, I think I could like 1v1 Spandam in a fist fight. Bro's scrawnier than me, but I think his elephant kills me.
Do Sanji next. I dare you to act not hate.
Sanji's pretty easy. You literally just had to trick him into making him think that you're a woman. It's GG. I wouldn't say I crush his skull because he's probably taller than me, but I take his lunch money. Brownbeard. I'm in Punk Hazard. The episodes I just watched with Brownbeard and Punk Hazard, bro had like a gun shoved down his throat, fired like 5 times, and he's just vibing. I think he's honestly like the final villain in One Piece, and it just like hasn't come around yet. I don't stand a chance. Oh, I crushed Papa Goo's skull. I wouldn't feel good about it. It'd be way easier to crush Papa Goo's skull than the pigeon. He doesn't have a skull. I can't. Wait, do starfishes have skulls? Do starfishes have bones? Technically, they might have like a skeleton, but no skull. So we're gonna leave him there. I'm not even gonna lie to myself about Rayleigh. Rayleigh obliterates me. Frankie. Dude, Frankie's just a stamina game. We're talking about pre-time skip Frankie too. I don't know the lengths of post-time skip Frankie. Pre-time skip Frankie, you wait for him to run out of cola and he is a sitting duck, bro. I beat him and take his lunch money. I feel like I should change this to I beat them, but break a sweat. Robin, I ain't laying a finger on Robin. Are you kidding me? I ain't laying a finger on perfection. How could I? Who would ever? Why would I ever? The old weather wizard. Yeah, I don't think he stand a chance, to be honest. Foxy, dude, I'm gonna be honest. Foxy his devil fruit's actually busted. He gave Luffy a run for his money. I think I get some solid hits in, especially if I know his devil fruit, but no. Law, dude, Law's one of those characters where I feel like it's gonna be like a Gojo scenario where he's like actually too OP. How could I outplay Law? I make my own room. Don't let him say room. Tape his mouth shut. Wait, true. Then he's just a swordsman, bro. How do we get him to not talk? This is it. This is it, bro. I choose a library as the location of our fight. Then he can't shout room because it's against library rules. Then he just has a sword. 50-50. Dude, Iceberg? Iceberg's more of a planner. He's not really a fighter. I think I crush his skull. Chopapa would just feel weird. I'd feel like I'm fighting a baby and I don't think I could hurt a baby. I'll punch him a little bit. No, wait. I've got it. I've freaking got it, bro. I run up to Chopapa. I start zipping his mouth, bro. And then I get it to where the zipper breaks. 50-50. Soga King, don't stand a gosh darn chance. There's literally a baby in the crushed skull tier. There's technically 2 children in the crushed skull tier. Chopper wouldn't harm a single hair on Chopper's head. Absolutely not. Magellan is actually probably one of the strongest characters in One Piece. Yeah, I don't think there's many characters I could take Magellan on. I don't stand a chance against him. This is the guy that rusts swords. I'm not using a sword, bro. You better figure something else out. I'll beat him but break a sweat. Dude, freaking Corgi. This guy sucked, man. I think I crushed Corgi's skull. Inazuma, if you think about it, is just law, but stronger. So put him there. Kid, I don't use any metal. So he'll give me a small run for my money, but he's not pulling anything off of me. After Marineford, I would have the respect to not even step to Whitebeard. Marco's pretty strong. Are those like technically like blue flames? It's almost too hot if you think about it. I choose a sauna as our fighting location. Then he overheats his internal body temperature. I'll lose, but not without some damage to him. Brook is like, I feel like not beatable. I don't think I'm getting near him. I don't think I could even like harm him. I really don't understand how he works still in terms of like him taking damage. I don't think I could do it. Who's someone I would beat really easily? Oh, friggin' Charlos. I'll crush Charlos' skull. I don't care, bro. I'll put him at the top. Khalifa's a strong fighter. Dude, she trolled so hard during the Nami fight, so I'm gonna anticipate her trolling in mine too. We need an extra tier just for Charlos. I got you, actually. He probably won't even show up. Lucci, if I could beat Lucci's bird, I feel like he might mourn it. But since I can't, I think I just get wiped. You know, the more I look at like Sentamaru, the more he looks kind of like a Dark Souls villain. You know what I mean? He built like a Dark Souls villain. The giant axe is Dark Souls villain E. I think I could get some solid hits in against Sentamaru. Don't ask me how, but I'll figure it out. Boa's sister, she bad, bro. Both her sisters bad. Where's the other one? I'll take them on both at the same time. Both Boa's sisters. Can somebody give me a battle strategy here? I'm willing to waffle on this one. I'll go 50-50 for both of them. Say you know what's on their backs. Oh my gosh. We got some manipulators in chat. You guys scare me. Even I wasn't gonna go that far. Gecko Moria is the strongest character in One Piece. I'm not stepping to him. I will give him that respect. Kaku. Is it Kaku or is it Giraffe Kaku? Both? So he can transform into Giraffe. I feel like out of all of CP9, he's like one of the strongest. I'll lose, but get some solid hits in. Let's talk about Ace. Bro. Come on, man. I get that Whitebeard deserves his respect, right? I get it. But like, you gonna throw it all away for a yo daddy joke? If he's that easy to manipulate, chat, I could really figure something out with strategy. Be real? I'm always real. I'm perma real, baby. 50-50. And I won't hear anything else about it. Perona, I'd probably just kill myself hearing her laugh. Smoker, I don't have hockey, bro. I don't think I'd really stand a chance against Smoker. Buggy is like, would be one of the hardest in terms of just like his defense. You can't cut him up, man. I don't know how a gun would do against Buggy, but that would be kind of disastrous. Maybe water just to subdue him, but I think I could get some solid hits in just because he's a bit of a goofball, but I'm gonna move Smoker up to 50-50. Just bank on Dragon showing up mysteriously and holding him back. Jozu, I ain't laying a finger on Jozu. I'm not getting a single hit in. He's made of diamond, bro. Do you know how tough diamonds are? It's like a rock, but like a really hard rock, like Dwayne the Rock. Speaking of which, let's rank Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Blue Jam, I mean, he lost to Children. I'll beat him, but break a sweat. Polly, I think I beat but break a sweat too. I'm so sorry, Kami. I crushed your skull. You could not even keep up with me on land. It would be GG. You don't stand a chance. Jinbei, I can't even like jump through hoops and disrespect Jinbei. Jinbei is him. Sanwan Wolf, this big fella, right? And Blackbeard's crew, dude. I'm pretty sure he kills me before he even sees me. Like he covers the entire battlefield. I'll get some solid hits in though. I'll like start like biting on him before I bleed out. Oh, this guy from Thor Bark, the like bat thing, I think is the only one I would get the pleasure out of fighting and bringing harm to. All right, I've got Kizaru. You know why? Because for the entirety of this, I've gotten to pick the battlefield, right? We go in here, baby. We go into a gosh darn room of mirrors. He's gonna bounce around, not know what's happening, and I'm just gonna run. 50-50. The environment doesn't matter. You sound like a lacking strategist. Why have so many people said Bonnie? What does Bonnie even do? I don't really understand Bonnie. I don't know how strong she is. I'll say 50-50. Killer? I think Killer like kills me before I even realize it too. Beppo? I would feel bad hurting Beppo, man. He would say sorry. Okay, I beat him, but I'm not feeling good about it. Hogback? Hogback's brains are on the floor when I'm done with him, baby. Scratchman Apu. I feel like you could like grab his arm and just Like a wishbone. Beat him up, break a sweat. X-Drake turns into like a freaking like dinosaur, right? Can I bring a meteor? Lose but get some solid hits in. Dadon. There is nothing more intimidating than a very strong mother, bro. I think Dadon probably claps my cheeks. I'll get some solid hits in though. I'm not laying a finger on Boa. Wouldn't want to. Freddie Mercury, bro, that's 50-50 probably. Clover's just an old man. His skull is gone. Ivan, I'd honestly be scared to fight Ivan.
In local news, reaction streamer got eaten alive while trying to fight a dinosaur for fame.
Bro, that video would go hard though, no? I'd be honestly terrified to fight Ivan. And like my existence might actually be wiped away if you think about it. Like you actually change who I am. Sengoku's got like the golden Buddha thing. Can I take his goat hostage? 50-50. This little fella from Impel Down. I mean, he was more of a commander than a fighter. He didn't really fight. I think I crushed his skull, to be honest. Dami Mommy from Impel Down. I'll lose, but trust me, I'm getting some solid hits in. You know what I'm saying? The grandma, wasn't she thrown out the window or something? Yeah, I'll crush Gram's skull. Bluno kind of scares me, and he's got like the door thing. I feel like I could kind of outplay the door, to be honest. If you know how Bluno's power works, he opens the door, you drop a bomb in the door, close the door, GG, easy. 50-50 though, I gotta find a bomb. Robin's mom, I think she's just like a regular woman. I don't think she had a devil fruit or anything. Maybe break a sweat? She's on Blackbeard's crew, so I'm gonna put her there. Aokiji, I schedule a meet. Wait, Akainu's not even on here. I schedule a meeting with Akainu, find out how he beat Aokiji, and we roll the dice. Sindri? I don't think Sindri stands a chance. Jaguar, D-Sol. I'll get some hits in, but yeah, he's just gonna sit on me. Tilestone? Didn't Tilestone have some weakness or something? Tilestone's just a big fella. I wouldn't say my existence gets wiped away though. I'll put him there. The Pharaoh? What's his name from Impel Down? What does Hannibal do? I think preparation. I'm gonna be honest, I win. I mean, Ryuma's already dead. Mommy Mermaid herself. I think I beat her, but break a sweat doing so, especially if we're in water. Caribou, I choose the starting area of our fight in an oven, a gigantic oven, and his slime would slowly harden in said oven. I just have to outlast him hardening and dying before I burn alive. So we're rolling the dice on Caribou. 50-50. This guy is like the Navy guy that turned into a bunch of balls. I crush his balls on sight. Duval. Listen, if you're fighting Duval, his entire squad is pulling up too, and they're gonna blast me off the planet. I'm gonna put Usopp in 50-50 and not elaborate on why.
Oh no, most of brothers' top tier is women, children, and the elderly.
Elderly, child, predator, not animal, woman, child, old, not child, old, already dead. I mean, maybe you're kind of right, but like, dude, the Square Sisters, they didn't do that much during any slobby. Like, they fought kind of their way, but I honestly think I could beat them breaking a sweat. Squard, he's proven that he's very easy to gaslight. He ain't standing a chance. I'll just tell him that his dad doesn't love him or something. I don't know. I'm not laying a finger on Nami. Never would. This guy's name was Jabra, right? From CP9. Yeah, he turns into a wolf. I am weak to furries. I have a weakness stat. The thing about Jabra is he's not like very confident in himself, and he would definitely slip up. I think I break him, but beat him, but break a sweat. Who is this? Oh, this is like just a random girl from Amazon Lily. Beat, but break a sweat, I guess. I don't know really how strong Hawkins is, but I think I'd be more scared to fight him because he would start like talking to me about my emotions and how that's changing my life and affecting my life for the worst. Run away against Hawkins. He kind of scares me. I'm just gonna assume he's like representing the whole Frankie family. I'm sorry, man. Actually, no, I'm not fighting him. I heard him. Frankie comes for me, bro. I don't want Frankie coming for me. What's this guy's name, bro? That trained Usopp? Isn't that like Cricket or something? Hercules. Dude, he survives on this island with like killer plants and stuff. Like alone. He was here alone. Let's put Hercules right next to Rayleigh. This guy joined Law's crew, right? I think he's just a big dude. I'll lose, but get some hits in. This is the guy from Impel Down that joined Blackbeard's crew. I don't think I'm even touching him, to be honest. Lola? Crush Lola's skull. I forgot this guy's name. I know he's an angel from Skypia. I'd like pick a certain arena that's like anti-flying The tournament of power. I take him to the tournament of power. Oh, wait, no, you can fly if you have wings. 50-50. Tom literally lost to Spandam. Like, major L alert. Beat him up, break a sweat. I think Garp takes like one look at me and I just combust into nothing. Take Zoro to a corn maze. He doesn't stand a chance. Wait. Lane is Giga Brain. Dude, what's that show? The Maze Runner. I spawn in the Maze Runner and Zoro's never escaping. He will die there. I'm not crushing his skull, but I'm breaking a sweat to do it. I have some respect for T-Bone, man. He put up a fight against Zoro and he's probably actually good with directions. Therefore, it's a 50-50. And then Kumadori, he's not that smart. I think I can outsmart Kumadori. I'll just break a sweat doing so. There we go. There we go. It's over. It's over. It's over. How are we feeling about this? Battle analyzers. This one might be even more accurate than part 1. I was way more realistic about who I beat. I was way more honest with myself. And I genuinely stand by each and every one of these decisions. And I dare anybody in this category and up to come for me, baby. You could easily beat Smoker with your new Dyson vacuum. True.